An NBA Eastern Conference matchup where all the gloves are off. Neither of these teams will make the play-in tournament. It's clear. These franchises are losers in 2022. Both however are looking at the magical turnaround of the Chicago Bulls with bated breath. Could they be next? A high draft pick, a trade of a star player, a trade of future picks, using cap space to sign a mid-level gut to go with all the other moves, keeping the one or two good players. Becoming reborn. It's the dream of all franchises that miss the playoffs. So, when two losing teams play each other this close to the NBA draft lottery, we have to ask ourselves, who will play to win? And who will cover the spread? The great betting opportunity right now is in matchups like this. Will Orlando feature the players that they have been holding back? Because they are assured a last or near last place finish and may want to trade some guys for more picks and players. Or will Washington take it seriously to show their fans that they want their business next season? Or will the reverse happen? The trends will let us know. Let's take a look at the numbers. The Orlando Magic have won 4 of their last 10 games. For a team with only 20 wins, that is a drastic uptick. It says that the gloves are on. The team knows that they have to show end-of-year improvement to sell tickets next season. Because of the flattened lottery odds for the bottom 6 teams, the Magic are in a clear area where they can win and not hurt themselves. They are on a 3-game losing streak. They have gone 4-6 ATS during that stretch. They are a tricky betting opportunity since they beat an 11-point spread to Minnesota when they oddly won the game. And they lost to a 10-point spread when they got stomped by Brooklyn during the Kyrie Irving 60-point game. Any game that Orlando wins needs a big offensive surprise since they have almost no defense to speak of. In their last game they lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers 107-101. It was a win against the spread. The Magic had 7 players in double figures, but none above 15 points. The best stat line came from Wendell Carter Jr. at 15 points and 12 rebounds. But it also ran the gamut to Markelle Fultz shooting 5-11 and netting 11 points. Guys like Sefignas Brazdeikis and PF Admiral Schofield were also on the double-digit list. The Magic surely do not want to keep either of those 2 second-round picks from the 2019 draft by other teams. They would however like to put them as viable parts of a trade for something better. So the results are mixed at best. This team has a dozen former first-round picks moving from starter to injury list and back. You never know who will ball out or who will put up a dud when second-round picks are shining. The Washington Wizards have won 3 of their last 10 games. They went 4-6 ATS. They are on a current 2-game winning streak, beating both the Detroit Pistons and the Golden State Warriors. Both were wins ATS. Both featured big games from Kristaps Prozingis, 30 points 10 RBS, and 23 points, 9 RBS, and 6 assists. Kristaps is the key. The Unicorn has had a rough year. But a big game is a big game. And against the Orlando Magic. Who exactly is going to play him? Mo Bamba, Wendell Carter Jr., Jimmy Lipper? Another player to watch with the Wizards is Corey Kispert. Corey has made a case to belong in this league after being a first-round pick in 2021. If Corey keeps landing 25-point games like the just did, the team can trade Bradley Beal to some sucker. That is, team meant as a diss to Bradley Beal. But after almost a whole season on the injured list, the Wizards could do with what he represents and not necessarily him.